Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to use the morph transition in PowerPoint in just a couple of minutes. I'll be showing you this on Windows. First, open your presentation and click on the slide that contains the objects you want to animate. These can be shapes, text boxes, images, or any combination. You need at least one object on the slide for morph to work. Next, duplicate that slide. Right-click the slide thumbnail in the left pane and select Duplicate, or just press Ctrl+D on your keyboard. You'll see a copy of the slide appear right below the original. Now click on that duplicate slide to select it, and this is where you set up the animation, move the objects around, resize them, rotate them, or change their colors. Whatever changes you make here, PowerPoint will smoothly animate from the first slide to this one. So if you had a circle on the left side of the first slide, drag it over to the right side on this duplicate. Once you've positioned your objects how you want them, click the Transitions tab at the top of the screen. The Transitions ribbon will open up showing all the available transitions. In the Transition Gallery, click Morph. PowerPoint will automatically apply it to your selected slide, and you'll see the Morph option highlighted. If you want more control over how the transition works, click the Effect Options button right near where you clicked Morph. A drop-down will appear with three choices: Objects, Words, or Characters. Objects moves entire shapes and images, Words morphs individual words, and Characters animates letter by letter. Pick whichever fits what you're doing. You can also adjust how fast the transition happens. Look at the right side of the Transitions tab. There's a duration field where you can set the timing in seconds. Make it shorter for a snappy transition or longer for a slower, more dramatic effect. To see what you've created, click the preview button on the left side of the Transitions tab. Your objects will animate from the first slide to the second, and you can tweak the positions or timing if something doesn't look right. Finally, press F5 on your keyboard to run the slideshow from the beginning. Click through to your morph slide, and you'll see the full transition in action. When you have at least one object that appears on both slides. Also, charts don't morph, so stick with shapes, text, and images. And if you're adding more morph transitions to other slides, just repeat this same process for each pair of slides. And there we go, morph transition done. Thanks for watching. See you next time.